Turn to pick.
The mana pool that this hero seems to have, you figure, okay, well, that's like 5 arcane bolts. He's got to be out of mana by now, right? Yeah. It's like, no, he still has a good chunk. You know, Clarity's thrown in. Mangoes now especially. Definitely still going to be a very, very, very annoying hero on that laning phase. So yeah, going all the way to the top lane. You do see Sand King. He is looking to pull the creep wave. So this could get interesting at the top.
Yep. Bottom.
Oh.
Bottom. I mean,
Botta's dead?
Yeah, Bristleback is just... Bristleback's a not very good hero levels 1 through even 8. Like, Bristleback very much struggles. People, like, they love doing it in pubs, right? You just go, well, Bristleback, he takes a lot less damage. I'm just going to go to the off lane. But you have no escape mechanism. You don't really do anything. It's hard for you to get creeps as well. Roger should be okay here, but that's the thing, right? Like, your strength here, you have that bristly back.
This game, he was being drained right there at the top lane as the middle getting back and forth. But he's doing a pretty good job up here at the top. 15-2. Razor is 18-4 though, so Ace is technically winning the lane.
And when you talk about that silence, that's gonna be the problem though. I think the Abba is gonna be the prime silence target. Obviously, you can't take it off yourself, so that is gonna be tough. But solo.
Kinetic field, the last quill spam is not enough. He comes back and actually does, and he gets hit by the quill as a result of the kill. Fata. Ramsey's got solo right there, but just enough to survive for now. Puppy wants to hunt him down. They were so close to the kill. They just need one more attack. The bolt is coming out, and no one. Ooh, hell of an effort to get away, but he will ultimately be run down. Yarath mentioned, Kyle was mentioning that earlier today on the panel, just in general, a hero that maybe we could start seeing a bit more of as teams use him more and more. And an example here.
He's really big a little bit ago. Well, looks like solo here should go down as well. I mean, you see the stick come out, but they'll just run him down.
Stick, the wand in this game is insane value for Virtus.pro.
Topping the CS charts by a high margin.
He has a couple of mangoes himself to work with. What is the build going to be on Ace, you think? Is it the drums, Helm with the Dominator? Is there something that really stands out to you? Hold that thought, because middle lane, mid one, he's sitting in the boat. It's not going to be enough, though. It connects just a little bit too late. Might get the turn kill, Roger. Creep, getting a mana burn against a Bristleback could be interesting, but not that he's going to be hunting for it necessarily, but
next boat.
Boat's coming in. There is plenty here. 4 heroes in total. The Ancient Seal, they land the Torrent. That should secure the kill. Without that Torrent, I don't think they get it, so that was just on the outskirts of it as well. Good collapse, but again, that's 4 heroes, but it's what Secret needs to do. Kill the middle lane and now transition into the tower kill most likely. Bristleback bottom lane. Shadow Dance activated by Ramses. Not only to survive, but helped by time for the turn kill as Roger.
Are killing you on the map. He's just pushing a tower. Nobody's rotating up here.
Well, now somebody is.
All right, there you go.
Making his way bottom lane. No, that's going to be a close back though. Fata has to fight this. Now, Solo may end up dying because of this, but that's kind of worth it so far. We'll see what happens in the long run. Roger. He's still hiding nearby. They don't really know that. The top lane looks like Bounty Hunter's up there for now.
That's it.
It is still alive.
But now with this, they're like, wait a minute. He just glimpsed me back, but no one rotated on me. I'm just going to continue hitting this tower. No one's here now, but that does a lot of damage.
Here come the TPs. They'll solo, including being resurrected. The Epicenter on top of Fata. He is tanky now, level 9, but I'm guessing it's not going to be tanky enough. Yeah, they eventually run him down, and despite the Bristleback so far isn't necessarily the most threatening, and you don't want to overdo it, right? Like, Silver, because, counters a Bristleback, but if he's not really that huge of a factor, do you really invest into it? So
you still just want the stats, though. I mean, you still have to buy an old 204, which is nice, and wow, Ace. It's
near the Bounty Hunter on the back lines, but double damage rune, of course, we're not going to pick it. I thought about not picking it up.
Yeah, they just want Ramses to farm. Oh, chicken will go down. Sorry, I saw that. And that's a Yules.
That's a stare down right now.
But they have the siege unit from the Helm of the Dominator, so it'll be a little bit easier to push this just because of that.
Slark. He's
full 5.
Flank. Roger, I'm guessing yet. Oh, he doesn't have
10
yet.
This is 10 heroes middle.
Epicenter is ready. Here we go. 5 versus 5. Slark off the back. It's absolutely decimated. But here we go. Response from Virtus.pro. Razor. He's being siphoned on top of him. He will eventually go down. In comes the Mystic Flare, though, spreading a lot of damage. The boat on top of that. Bata eventually falls despite the quill spam. They did lose Sand King right before that as well. And it is a 2 for 3 in favor of Virtus.pro, despite losing Slark right off the bat to that insane burst damage. They were able to respond despite it.
Yep, and you see, it was 1 track kill, but it's still reasonably...
Yep.
And now he's waiting. See, you can just see that aura on him always. But he's invis himself. Oh, they see him.
They got it. Like, that's just heads up at its finest right there for Virtus.pro. Well, now Puppy's still alive. Okay. Need a couple more auto attacks, and gladly spawns there.
Oh, and Puppy knows they're there. He's pinging them, but it doesn't matter. They can't get there quick enough.
they're heading over, but yeah, it's going to be too late as we see the smoke's not going to work. Silence does come out though, quick heals from Razor. Is BKB going to be activated after the fact? Puppy, you got goes back in, the absence from a distance, just doing what he can with the damage that BKB evades will barely keep alive the backlines as we see Slarker, that's Kunkka actually getting low now. They did kill Sanking, but Kunkka, the Siphon will help finish him off as well as that Dark Pact, and now Slark going to reset. That'll regenerate, hit some of that life. Fata, still plenty tanky. Silence up currently, speaking of Silence, the Ancient Seal currently on Abaddon, silencing him up. He does not have a prot time anymore, but the Mystic Flare will burn down Slark. Again, Pasha cannot save him because of the silence, but now as he comes back up, they definitely want to go on Virtus.pro's side. Dark Pact purging initially. He got some damage drained, however, and Virtus.pro resetting in a full right now.
Is purging it off these targets.
And a blink is coming for Sanking now. He's going to have that finished here very shortly.
Interesting. We're here. Yapzor will end up going down.
Ramses, though, he's still looking to make some plays. Pops a Shadow Dance as he got X back in there. Puppy runs on by. The Quill spam for Fata. Again, it does add up, especially as the fight continues on, but they get the lockdown on Razor. The Centaur Stomp, double kill for Ramses coming out. Pasha controlling that Centaur with the helmet of the Dominator. A nice stomp to successfully get that kill. They want more out of this. Fata, he's going to be lifted up in the air with the Eels. They see Kunkka on the backlines, low on life. Going to get an armlet toggle out of this? Probably not. Ramses picks up the hat trick, and they're going to go right back for the tower. Even Bristleback still in the area. He's still distracting the best he can. Epicenter's even ready, though. Again, the tower, it's going to fall here. They're going to use fortification. Secret really does not want to give this up for free.
We'll have to go down here.
Does he have borrowed time? Oh, he does not. Yeah, that was close. Mystic Flare is going to miss, though. Yapzor's now caught, however, by the Eels. Ramsey's going in. Did Secret really need to defend this is the question. I mean, it didn't seem like they needed to, and they're going to lose even more out of this. Fata's now in trouble, too. He's going to get caught unless he doesn't have a TP, actually, so he's just going to keep running until he inevitably gets caught up to here, you figure. But, I mean, it is a Bristleback. Oh, he is taking, he gets his back turn, but another triple Dominator. He's doing plenty for the team.
They've taken the tier 2 top and like, oh, we still have a tier 1 bottom. That's just free gold we can get.
Middle lane, they find a chance for our kill on Ace. He pops the BKB. He's going to run for the time being.
It's down to 8 seconds, pardon me. I was wondering if they want to go in still.
Well, I also saw that break effect coming out, so yeah, you see the Silver Edge finished on Slark. But again, just not enough for a chase. However, Roger is a different story. Is that going to actually kill him? The Clip's back, and they catch Ace in the end. What a chase from Virtus.pro. It works out beautifully. Fata may be able to TP out of here. Nope, never mind. Another double kill for Ramses. Can they stop this? No, they cannot. Good silence just before the TP, but bottom line, while that's happening, what is going on? Virtus.pro just running in, body block as mentioned, Kunkka's gonna end up falling. This is just falling apart now for Secret of all sorts.
A little bit around, like, if VP plays like they did earlier, I know Secret, you know, top 3 in the DPC points, but VP looks just a tier above literally everyone else, and they are playing exactly like they did yesterday. Good game, 23 minutes.
GG, well played. Yep. It will be official here in game 1.
I just don't know. VP just looks so amazing right now. The draft looked good, and they just got everything they needed to. Ramses, once again, always finds farm, even though, you know...
Turn to pick.
And Radiant put the ward on the same exact spot.
Each other, so VP's gonna wrap around. It was gonna run right into the train. The pain trains are coming. Bid one, you are dead. Fata with the quick sorry. It's a matter of who gets the last hit. They're gonna give it to the Death Prophet, and so no one just like that's the list. And so it really wasn't that surprising that Secret win it in the end.
Yeah, that's the problem though, right? If you get Lycan, if you do get a Helmet Dominant, even if you just go book 3 first, if you truly want, you just run at him. Even his spin doesn't mean anything. You just right click him down. His Omni Slash, like they said, does absolutely nothing. You have to get like these counter ganks with them. You can't just straight 5-on-5 fight a Lycan. And Fata,
he is dead. Taken out there at the top.
So he can't walk back down because you have to re-aggro him. I like what he did. He got one of the creeps to go back, but it was a nice little play by Solo. Doesn't work out. Now Pasha, no TP.
He's dead. Yeah, the Surge is on cooldown for 5 more seconds. I don't think he's getting out of this one. That'll be a kill. So they eventually catch Pasha. Again, though, even despite what happened earlier, he's still level 2, by the way. So
yeah, I mean, you just look at the creep score, right? 4 of the cores are super high, and then Mag as well as Darkseer, they're just straight up struggling. This feels like the old Suicide lane.
Living up to its name right there. Mid 1, middle lane. Solo comes in with an Earth Spike, and what proves to be an easy kill. Ace, oh, that's Ace TPing it, by the way. Didn't expect more of this right-click style now. What do you think?
I like the Necro Book. Who knows what Ramsey's gonna get, though. He's one of those guys that just could get anything he wants, but I still think Book is one of the best, especially against all these heroes. You just put him onto Puppey or something, he's gonna die.
Yeah. Torrent missing right there, but as we saw, it just didn't matter. Roger at that point, he's not getting out of there. It almost feels like Virtus.pro, the idea.
Right, you have to pressure no one as well as Ramses. And when that happens, obviously, Ion Shell, level 2, level 3 even, you can just push the wave, threaten the tower. So he knows he's just getting completely sacked this game, and he's fine with that.
Yeah, Absor trying to get away. That Centaur, though, the stomp's coming out, and it's too far. The Wolves, oh, the Fade Bolt use is not enough mitigation. Mid 1, the Torrent's going to be in the wrong place. Solo, the better juke. And he does get on out of there mid 1, some time wasted. In fact, he could be in trouble. Roger is running in. They're going to have a Centaur stomp on top of it. Maybe. They're just running at him. Once again, the ultimate form activated by Lycan with a shapeshift. Yes, the final auto tech finished the job. Yapster does TP back in after his resurrection. By the way, Darkseer dead throughout this as well. But they're going back. The stomp's going to miss Fata, though. But Ramsey's still running after him. That Lycan form is going to be wearing off in a second. Roger gets in there for the burrow strike, however. And a trip Ramsey's. And as it wears off, he just falls back. He just understands that timing so well. That's a hasted Venomancer, though. This actually could be a kill. He doesn't have a TP, does he? Oh, well, it's...
He could just right-click. And if he gets stunned, Puppey just dies if he gets stunned close to Ramses. And Ramses knows that.
There's that stun.
He will live, though, because Ramses isn't close. Maybe. Solo.
The Wolf is still in the area. Puppey's dead. It's going to track him down. Solo actually gets credit for the kill. And Ramses is still alive. He spawns more wolves, and they're still running at him, trying to kill him. Haven't they learned their lesson yet, Grant?
It doesn't look like, and I love that. Ramses can just stay, right? Helmet Dominator plus his Feral Impulse. You have so much HP regen. Like, look, Fade Bolt to reduce their damage. You also have Boat if you put it on you and your teammate. Like, that's a lot of damage reduction. The problem is you have to take these 5-man team fights against Death Prophet and Lycan just running at you. It's gonna be pretty tough. And now, supports have committed elsewhere. Pasha can just cut the wave.
There you go. He's got the level 3 Ion Shell. Yeah, as you mentioned, though, 3 seconds, so okay, there's a TP though for mid 1. I mean, Pasha's dead.
Yeah.
He's not gonna go this one. The last hit to Ace, that would be the idea. Well, mid 1 gets it, that's fine too. Yeah. Finger is a lot of burst damage, I don't know exactly off the top of my head, but it's plenty of magic damage first, and especially coming out from a support.
That early.
Yeah. That early in the game, so like I said, it's just small heads-up plays like that though.
There it is.
There you go.
Finger comes out, gets the kill.
You can only imagine what happened right there. Yeah, easy kill though, as expected. But as I was saying, it's small things like that. I'm glad you pointed it out with the whole smoke play and the level and everything. No one, as I'm going on rambling on, is Siphon. The exorcisms off the ship. They get the kill on him, but he got the
part about Lycan. He gives all your supports gold by taking these towers, and you minimize it.
Pasha would like some of that gold, but he's recovered somewhat. As I say that, going to be lifted out. The surge wearing off quickly now.
Level 3 though.
Long surge, you're right. Yeah, level 3 lasts forever, but the Omni Slash also pretty good.
Don't give him a chance.
Yeah, this is so annoying. I mean, that could literally kill him right now.
Yeah, if he doesn't TP out, he might just die. Yeah, I was about to say, oh, look who's here. That's just funny.
And that's just funny. Yeah, we can laugh about that one. I mean, how do you deal with that? Obviously, vision. I mean, they're gonna have to give sentries, dust, etc. But that's a minion. No boots, but of course with that shapeshift form, he doesn't really need the boots.
And the strength changes. He has 1.9k HP, 14 minutes in.
Wow. Bata showing that he is nearby as he throws out a shockwave. Iron Shell on one of the wolves. Running away. No one's here as well, though. Exorcism is ready to go. Puppey. He's going to throw out some Plague Wards. Scout out. We'll give up a little bit of bounty as a result. Lion? Yeah, I was going to say Lion's down here in the crew. He actually puts the Finger of Death onto the Rubik. They get the quick kill. Solo will die in response. Poison Nova's going to go off, but Venomancer is like he wasn't even there. No one's running after mid 1, though. You have Ramses on top of him as well with that shapeshift form. Omni Slash on and no one in the backlands to spin on top of them, but no one's just too tanky, apparently. Even with the spin, it's not going to be enough. Maybe the heal from the Siphon. No one taking the damage, but the tower will finish the... I guess Kunkka, especially with the Empower buff, also pretty good.
Yeah, Solo actually went the wrong way there.
We'll catch him eventually. There's the Burrow Strike in, Epicenter. Oh, the RP in response. He got the Epicenter off, though, but Yapshis will live as he skewers him away. Can they make kills happen with this? They get Roger. They get Solo. So, our first RP is the game.
He's farming very well, but he's not, like, going as quickly as before. He's pushing more towers, right? He usually likes to farm the jungle and have them 4-man. Now he's in trouble.
Well, he's going to be comboed right here. Yeah, there's the combo. The skewer backwards. The Torrent's going to miss as a result, but as funny as that looked, it definitely is still enough for the kill. in favor of Secret. So we see what they can do if they catch him like that. That's the most farm tier in the game, going down pretty quickly. Puppey is going to be found by no one, however.
But
yeah.
They're just going to go middle themselves.
Solo's looking for the lead. Got a finger ready. They really are up here. They're going to find Puppey. Remember, the support Venomant's going to get out Poison Nova at least. Yes, he can. So he's kind of done his job in a sense. Even if they kill him. Magnus, meanwhile, the yields into a Earthspike stun, into a Hex. So Magnus is locked down this whole fight in the back lines. There's a sign for the finger of death, and down goes Magnus before he can do a damn thing. Kunkka, he dropped a half-life himself as he gets sent back with the X. But they just got to give up this tier 2 now, it feels like.
Yeah. He just cleaved the melee Necro unit, just destroyed him on top of themselves, thinking he was there, but he wasn't. I'll watch the damage.
Oh, they got him. Yeah, they got him with the Yules. The Silence actually missed him. It hit in the back lines, though, and Roger jumps over the epicenter to distract the supporting cap. It was trying to run. It's just not going to work, though. He's dead for 48 seconds. No buyback. What a catch with the Yules right there. He thought he was being sneaky.
And that was, and then X disappeared while he was Yules. That was just, I mean, a little bit luck, but I mean, it was a good job just catching him there, but the X wearing off, that just hurts.
Giving yourself a chance, and it worked out. He is dead again for still 30 more seconds or so. No choice of a buyback. Virtus.pro, you got to figure by now. That's the case. Can they really get more out of this? From that wall.
That's why Juggernaut is up about 900 gold here on Ramses.
Over the lead, bottom lane. They're going to find a kill on Roger.
Hopefully.
I assume so.
Yep. It looks like they will spin on him. I mean, this guy, look at how tanky he is. My goodness.
Come on, guys. Just kill him. There you go. Wasn't that hard, was it?
Anyway.
That Solo decides to check back in, and that's probably the end of him.
It's the X.
Just gonna throw the Earthspike. Get away! He's not a Darkseer. He can't search quickly. RP presence. Always got to be worried about that, of course. Look at this with the Wolf sending it in. Ace decides he wants to spin, and now Ramses pops the shapeshift, and here we go. Puppey throwing up the Geld. There's the vacuum wall combination. The RP to only hit one of the back lines. On top of the epicenter as well from Roger in favor of Virtus.pro right now. They're locking down Ace this whole fight. He can't do a damn thing. He's already spun. He's trying to man up right here, but it's not going to be enough. He's dead for 65 seconds now. He just kept getting crowd controlled. Ramses goes back and finishes off Roshan, picks up the Aegis, and now they're running after Fata. They do lose tanking in the back lines. Fata with that Shadow Blade. It looks like he is going to make it out. But definitely looking great for Virtus.pro right now. Pasha, they get a catch on the Yapsters initially with the Hex, burning all that mana away, the lift, but the vacuum right on in, the Earthspike missing. Throwing up with the Eul Zone, the Cryptstorm to finish the job in the backlands. Ramsey's going at it with Puppey. Puppey
should be able to pick him off here. They have everyone running over.
Yeah, gonna hero block even on top of that. But that fight though, Ace went really ballsy there initially. Great vacuum wall combo though from Pot.
They're gonna go for this. Should be able to get the Aegis, but no. Boat doesn't hit. He had pipe up anyways. Would have saved him.
Barely alive for now, but as you mentioned, worst case, he has the Aegis to
Tome. He's purchased for himself. He still has a ton of gold.
Smoke play. Will they catch up? Looks like they are. Matter for the initiation. Now Ace, he gets the spin off at least. So it's good for now. There's a Hex up off to the side. The Finger of Death coming out. That would be. It looks like Fata gets caught by the Magnus. The Silence on top. He cannot do a thing. He's dead for 50 seconds. No buyback. They also catch Rubik with the Yules. He's dead as well with no buyback. They didn't get Ace initially, but hey, they got two, and now they're going base.
Yep, they got the fresh AC, makes it so much easier to push. Look at this, they're just, the creeps are eventually coming here, but they almost killed through backdoor protection in 30 minutes.
That's pretty crazy, actually. Yeah, they are going to kill it as soon as the creeps do get in close enough. Puppey is going to do his best from a distance. Mid one, of course, with the extra, but again, the Yule's coming out. Not going to last long enough, gets stunned up, will be brought back, however. Juggernaut. He's not going to be comfortable just yet. He is silenced up currently. They pull back the Sand King. Yeah, I think Roger will be the sacrificial lamb for the team, but they get the set of racks at the bottom, and VP once again resetting. And they're playing it very cautious, but also just smart, of course.
Yeah, HP talent. Good luck ever bringing down this
hero now.
And I love the Aeon disc on Veno, but what does it really do? It
allows him to press R.
That's it,
That's all it does.
I mean, they just haven't really got anyone else. Solo will get clipped here and probably die.
Yeah, I mean, they're taking a little bit, but Aiden's coming out. Yeah, they got him.
Yep, captains. Whenever they want to leave the base. Roger might go down. Nice dodge.
Nice oh my God. Perfect timing. Even the insta-cast Burrow Strike. Oh,
you got him.
RP got him. All right.
At some point, you're just like, this. I can't sweat for Yules or Silence.
I saw earlier. Oh, they smoke. They
know he's there.
But now here we go. Next word to use. Exorcism was not stolen.
Silence, which is good. But
gonna use it against them. Actually, there's a lift in the air. The Crimson Guard is out. They're dropping Death Prophet. Remember, he does have the the Aegis. Ramses, it's time. He popped Shapeshift. Here we go. BKB activated by no one, by mid one. No one in the backline knowing how Silence is. He knows he's probably dead. Again, with that Aegis, though, he's going to be coming right back up. Meanwhile, they take out the tier 3 tower. So they're going full objective gaming here. No one now trying to back off. Pops BKB. There's the RP locking him down solo. But the bigger vacuum wall combo with the Epicenter coming out for Virtus.pro. Pasha just running away with a surge. Ace, all they can do is spin and hopefully survive. He's on top of Roger now. They did lose a Darkseer. No one's still alive, though. Being healed on up with a side fence. And they get the chain stuns on Kunkka to top it all off. He's dead for 80 seconds. Multiple buybacks have happened. Kunkka cannot, though. The fortification just going to delay what seems to be the inevitable in favor of Virtus.pro.
Yep, and they just get it. I believe they just end the game right here. Solo should go down. You see YapzOr did steal the ghost the second time after the pressure shard. Yeah.
That's a lot of ghost. Yeah. And actually, no one always pops the cheese. So they will get mega creeps. They can't kill him. Ace is trying to pick off the Lion in the backlines. Can't kill him either. Multiple buybacks happening, including that Lion that died. So he'll have to get here as quick as possible. Ramses may end up going down here. There we go. So he finally goes down. Death Prophet now is going to be run at. And Lion's nearby, but he's not going to make a play. So they will kill the Death Prophet. They will ultimately
push right now, but there's trying to make Secret make a mistake. I like the ballsy call.
Sneaking in, mid one, trying to bait, clear out the creep wave. Again, you also saw the Nullifier purchased by Lycan. They'll have that to work with now.
They are just getting out.
Aren't they? They want to finish this game right here, right now. Solo's picked off to the side. The Exorcism still doing plenty of work. Tier 4 tower pops the Aeon disc. In fact, Ace is going to kill the wolves quickly. Shapeshift for him. No, the RP kills it initially. He finally uses it and brings it backwards, but not really the most follow at mid one. In the midst of the fight, he pops his own BKB. He has to run out of here. Pops the shift, though. Going to mitigate some damage. Also got stunned on a couple of heroes, but no one is just sitting with that own BKB. It wears off now. The Crimson Guard, so much mitigation. And Lycan continues to just run. Oh, that's actually stolen Shapeshift form from Rubik. They get the Nullifier off on top of Ace. He has a buyback. Use it immediately. But the Ancients drop it now. They've only lost the Lion who died at the very beginning. No fortification as mentioned. And Virtus.pro will take game number 2. And thus the series in our final group stage match.
Yep. This thing, VP.